Hot Toys has released Nicepool, and the best thing I can say about this figure is that he looks pretty nice. It's one that I'm currently not interested in, but I can't even lie, especially when we look at Zord Photography's blogger photos. I'm a little interested in it now. It's a pretty cool look for Deadpool, and you actually get a full, real Ryan Reynolds head sculpt without all the avocado type look that Deadpool has going on. So let's look at all these blogger photos today, and immediately, I know that face is a little creepy, a little off, but we'll talk about that. Because, yeah, I'd be lying if I didn't say I'm a little tempted after seeing all these blogger photos. So let's look through all these today. And right off the bat, let's do the comparison. Here on the left is Ryan Reynolds as Nicepool in the movie. Here on the right is the figure. They're in kind of that same finger pointing to the smile pose. And yeah, I do think the likeness is pretty decent. Like the smile, he definitely looks creepy in the movie as well. But I think the worst part is the eyes. I think the eyes just really throws them off. You see how the eyes are a little bigger here on the Hot Toys one? On the actual Ryan Reynolds in the movie, they look smaller, or at least in this screenshot, the eyes look a little bit smaller. Like, sure, I've seen some people talk about the forehead. The forehead looks huge. Maybe it's a little emphasized a little bit, or at least it doesn't like roll back as soon. So it looks like he has a really tall forehead. So to me, it looks decently accurate, because it looks like he has a big forehead here because all the hair pulls back. But for me, it's mostly the eyes. Like the smile looks okay, especially because it looks like a small smile here on him in the movie, him on the right here. So the smile, yeah, it just looks a little creepy. But the main creep factor to me is the eyes. The eyes just look off. They look like a little, like, I don't know. They just don't match too much in the movie. Like here, they look a little wide here. He looks like, I mean, I can't cover it for you, but if you cover like the top half, the eyes, it looks like he's smiling. Cover the bottom, it looks like he's just kind of sad. I guess do that now, you know? Take your thumb, if you're on your phone, if you're on your TV, cover his mouth with your hand, and then his eyes look like he's kind of sad, kind of like neutral-ish, and then cover the eyes with your hand, and then it looks like he's happy. I think that's it. It's just a weird mix of expressions. The eyes kind of look like, ugh, and then the mouth is like, so that's the main thing throwing me off. The expression is a bit mixed match, so it doesn't really work for me, to be honest. The hair, you can tell I just woke up. I'm voice cracking, I guess. But the hair looks kind of weird as well. I mean, the strands and everything are okay. You can see the individual strands, but maybe it's just because he has longer hair. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, I guess he had longer hair in this movie. I don't know. It's probably a wig or something they added in there, because I don't think until this movie I've ever seen him with long hair, to be honest. So it's definitely an interesting look for him. But the hair, Hot Toys usually nails the hair. And for me, at least, there's just something a little bit off. It looks okay. It just, yeah, it looks a little bit off. Obviously, they weren't going to do like Artisan Edition with this, which would have looked better. But it really didn't need it. Or at least if they did do that, they could have done two versions, but they didn't do the Artisan treatment. So the hair just looks okay. Definitely looks plasticky. Because to me, whenever hair is a bit longer and they don't do like wool or like wool hair or anything like that, it just looks a little bit off. But let's look through the rest of the blogger photos now. You do get Dogpool, which is interesting. You get another Dogpool with like the glasses on, and then of course the little bit of scruffy hair up there. Yeah, that face, man, it's throwing me off, because I was trying to look at Dogpool, but then I just have the eyes just kind of staring at me from the side. I'm also a little bit under the weather, so you can probably tell my voice. But I kind of like how the outfit looks, at least. Like comparing the outfit, you see here on the right, Zord Photography. Always got to shout him out, because he does my favorite blogger photos. Might be a little biased because I just love like awesome poses. So I don't know, is that even being biased? He does awesome poses in the blogger photos, even though he's just staying here for this first one. But you'll see coming up. But the outfit, this is the reason I kind of want it, to be honest. The outfit looks really, really cool. We saw recently Wolverine pool. And this one, yeah, it's just another cool looking Deadpool. For me, the ones that always get me are Wolverine variants. So, you know, I have the brown suit, I have the yellow and blue suit, I have the TVA jacket Wolverine. I'm also have the Artisan Edition Wolverine, the Apocalypse one on pre-order. And then, of course, hopefully that one will release soon, because I really want to take that head sculpt and put on some other Wolverines and just see how that looks. But then, like Topo made Logan, like Old Man Wolverine, getting that one. I saw the Days of Future Past one was back in stock on Sideshow. Kind of tempted, because I do like the Bone Claw look, but I'm holding off on one Wolverine for now. But Deadpool, I don't need all the variants, to be honest with you guys. I'm kind of moving the clean suit Deadpool out of my collection. I'm keeping the battle damage one. But for me, Deadpool is a character where I kind of like different looks for him, but I don't need all of them. That's why Wolverine Pool got me, because Wolverine Pool, it's basically a Wolverine variant kind of, but in a Deadpool look. So that one got me. And this one, I can't lie, I'm a little tempted just because the outfit looks really cool. Like the chest looks cool. Like I skipped Ladypool, skipped Kidpool, skipped, what other Deadpools have they made? I feel like they made at least one more. Well, I was thinking about Cowboy Pool, but that was a third party figure. But yeah, the outfit looks pretty accurate. I like the belt with like kind of the squinted down eyes. Of course, the Desert Eagles, the golden plated Desert Eagle pistoleros. Hopefully I'm saying that correct, or I know you'll correct me in the comments. But I like that little bit of like kind of plasticky, glossy look to the chest. The abs look nice. Just everything looks pretty good on it. But it is a pretty classic Deadpool costume from the movie, because he's got baby knife in the boot. You got the 2 katanas on the back, 2 holsters. So it's like the basic Deadpool look, just slightly different. So that's, I mean, it's a Deadpool variant, so it makes sense. And then let's talk about price. So on Sideshow, at least this one was $305. It is waitlisted right now. I put myself on the wait list. Not sure if I'm going to get it. If I do get a conversion, maybe. But also, sometimes when it goes in stock and you get a waitlist conversion, Sideshow gives you like a 15% off coupon. If like some of your figures are delayed, they give you a coupon, which is nice. Because not going to lie, I usually when I get a waitlist conversion, I wait if it's one that I want. And then Sideshow, they give me like the 15%. I'm like, yep, there we go. 15% off my waitlist conversion. If it's one that it's valid for, of course. But yeah, here on the right, he looks cool in the Desert Eagles, but it's waitlisted now. It's $305 for like the full price. And now we got to the Zord photography, and man, like look here on the right, he recreated that meme of the guy walking, the girl looking back. Cause I mean, I don't know. I should be looking at Nicepool because like the smile's a bit creepy, but maybe she's just concerned. I mean, it looks like she's reaching for a Uzi, right? But yeah, I just love that he recreated that. Then here he's looking at the Golden Desert Eagles, and just like Dogpool right here looking up my face cover him. No, you see like Dogpool, just that expression. I don't know. His photography, just, like I said, I'm a little under the weather. I can't speak, but his photography just looks so good. I love the way like it just makes everything look alive. Like Deadpool's just looking down, looking at the pistols, even Dogpool just looking up. Man, these are just so good. Here he's getting like curb stomp Deadpool, the battle damage variant. Yeah, you can see the little white on the boots. And yeah, Nicepool, man, you can tell this figure is going to pose pretty well. It's that same type of Deadpool rubbery feeling type suit. So it's going to pose, but it's definitely going to crease like kind of near the elbow area, the knee area. So just know it's going to crease. But at the same time, usually if you leave it straight for a little bit, it'll heal. You can see like some little bit of creasing here on his, but it looks like it's pretty healed if he like leaves them straight out or something for a while. He's also reaching for Dogpool. He's saying goodbye. That's hilarious. With Wolverine right there dragging him away. Man, I just love all these photos. Here you can see all the Deadpool variants. So got Deadpool here, the clean suit version. You have Nicepool, you have Ladypool, you have Headpool, you have Kidpool, you have Babypool, you have Dogpool. They made a lot of pools, but also you can tell since the clean suit's the one I'm working on. I also have the special edition of the clean suit, so it's a tragedy. I'm kind of getting rid of the Golden Desert Eagles, but the yeah, that's the only way. Sorry, smacking the mic. That's the only way to get Babypool and Dogpool currently, except now I know Ryan Reynolds, the Nicepool, comes with it. So I'm gonna be moving those ones out, so I won't have like a Babypool or stuff. So I don't need like all the Deadpool variants unless like I change my mind. But then again, I'm already planning on moving out of the collection anyway, so it's already off the shelf. But man, I'm losing my train of thought. I swear, I need to go lay down after this. I'm kind of sick, but yeah, here I just love this pose of him like jumping over him. Like, man, this looks so good. And then here, just some more photos. He's aiming the Desert Eagles. He's looking shocked in the back. Deadpool, man, he's such an expressive character. It's so cool, like seeing all of them. Here, the head sculpt here, man. This is a rough angle for him, to be honest. That like smile, that weird looking, the eyes. This is a rough angle for him. Like the head sculpt, it's got to be the worst part of this figure. It just, the expression's a little rough. But here, I love these photos where he's like using him as a human shield. He's like holding him here as kind of like the shield as well. I'm sure someone will do it, a custom of, you know, him looking all like messed up after Deadpool used him as a shield. That'll be interesting. Although I don't know if someone's going to ruin their figure for that, but it'd be interesting, like I said. And here, I just love that they include these as blogger photos. Deadpool grabbing off the Golden Desert Eagles, and then he's just on the floor. This is the whole blogger photo for him. That's Nicepool on the floor, and then it's just battle damage Deadpool. That's the whole photo. Here we do another comparison because I just wanted to show you that head sculpt. It looks so off because you can see the eyes are a bit like squinted, like happy, because there's no like line work near the eyes. I think maybe that's the big issue, the line work. There's like nothing up there showing that he's smiling, like his face is like going up, like he's happy in the eyes. There's just nothing like that. Like if they include a little bit of wrinkling, kind of like they have here in this photo, then maybe the expression would have been saved, but the expression, man, it's a bit rough. But yeah, this figure, he looks pretty cool. He gets the katanas, he gets the Golden Desert Eagles. You can even give him a Deadpool if he really wants to. And then here, yeah, just Ladypool. Ladypool, another cool variant, but not one that I really need. Maybe if there's like a Black Friday deal on her or something, but at the same time, I don't know if it's one I really need. You see she doesn't have like artisan or anything, just some hair or like the wool that they kind of twirled a little bit. It looks like it's coming apart quite a bit as well. But yeah, you see the base, he gets the golden base, which is cool. It's kind of like that variant that has like spotlights on it, but the spotlights don't work. But I do like the golden crotch grabber, the golden base. They gave him a really cool looking base, to be honest. The whole like square look, kind of odd. They didn't make it match the other Deadpool Wolverine figures, like having it in the hexagonal style or something like that. But I guess for Nicepool, they went a little extra and gave him the whole golden base. But it does look very fancy, very, very cool. And then here you see the box. They followed that same classic style of like all the Wolverine slashes through there. And then here's the overall shot. So you got the head sculpt, which prototype wise, honestly, maybe the prototype doesn't look as bad. It could use some, oh, losing my voice. Could use some like wrinkling near the edges of the eyes. But yeah, I guess it still looks kind of off a bit because like just looking at him, yeah. And then of course you get includes newly developed Dogpool. So Dogpool is just a little bit different, I guess. Golden Desert Eagles, the swords, the baby knife, the katana, the chest, the holsters, the hands, the base with, oh, the base does have LED light up function. Okay. So the spotlights do work. That's actually kind of cool. I did not realize that. It doesn't look like it's on here. But yeah, that's actually kind of cool that includes that. So yeah, let me know what you think about Nicepool down in the comments. Is he nice looking? I'm going to probably go lay down and try not to dream about this figure because the face is like, it's spooky, man. But yeah, until next time, stay 6 scale.